What's up, everybody? We are back. It's been a long time, but I got things to do. I'm a one-man show, but we back. We back today, and we didn't get a chance to talk about the Detroit Lions schedule. It released May 12th. I'm sorry, May 11th. It was a big deal, and now we know the order in which we're going to play. The Detroit Lions kick off the NFL season, which is something I can honestly say I don't remember ever seeing happen with our Detroit Lions. But we kick off the 2023 season. And when the NFL was asked why they did it, they said basically they like the narrative of our team. Okay. And there's that word narrative, but we'll come back to that another day. So now we finally know what the Detroit Lions, when the Detroit Lions are going to play whom. And to our surprise, we get Kansas City, the first game of not only our season, but the season. Y'all don't understand how big that is. This might be the first time in history that a team ended the season, the final regular season game, and then began the season. Not the postseason, the regular season. The Detroit Lions ended the regular season game 277 only to open game 1 September 7th. So unlike years past where we have to wait to Sunday at 1 o'clock, the Lions have a chance to go 1-0 and be the only team in the league that's undefeated. Yeah, I said it, and I'm going to say it. Okay, so let me get this off here real quick. That is going to be this one, I believe. Nope. Okay, so week 1, we play the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I've had a time to settle down. Now, don't forget, this year we only have 8 home games, 9 road games. Next year we'll get 9 home games. They flip-flop AFC, NFC, with the AFC starting 3 years ago. So now it's us to be on the road for that additional 17th game. We open up the season against the Kansas City Chiefs. But I want y'all to see, okay, our first division game is against the Green Bay Packers in week 4. After that, we don't play another division game for almost 2 months. Our back half of the season is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 division games between week 11 and 18. Okay? That's a big deal because if we are projected to be better than these teams, we should be able to, and we went 5-1 in 2022 in our division. We swept the Packers. We swept the Bears. We should have swept the Minnesota Vikings, but Dan Campbell learned from his mistakes. They finally gave us a mid-season bye. That is a big deal because I swear for the last 5 years, it's been early bye weeks. And then a lot of our core players are gone, okay, at the end of the season. Like, we need them down the stretch, and we not playing. We don't have them, right? So let me see. If I'm looking at this game, the blue games are at home. The gray ones are on the road. If I'm looking at this schedule, and I'm being realistic, I'm on the spot here because I haven't really dissected it. But I think the Lions could go, if you think about it, last year, the Lions could have easily been 14-3, 13-4. We lost several one-score games, and not one score as in a touchdown, but we lost to the Eagles by a field goal. Michael Badgley missed to the Buffalo Bills to a field goal, right? We lost at least a handful of games to field goals, and we finished the season 9-8. You can easily add 4 to 5 wins on that, right? So I'm saying 13-4, 12-5. And I really got to dissect, but I think the division, we could at least go 4-2. That's 2 losses, if not better. I think we host the, let me see, Falcons, rebuild. I think we get our revenge against the Carolina Panthers. The Baltimore game scares a lot of people. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me at all. The only tough thing is on the road and what happened to us last time. Can the Detroit Lions shake what happened to them in 2021? The Raiders, we can beat them at home. The Chargers might be a tough game, but I think all the road games can be tough. So I think the Lions can go. I think, honestly, their floor is 11-6, and their ceiling is 14-3. That's just what I think. That's what I think. So we will find out soon enough. But I tell you what, if we start week 1 and we beat the Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, in Arrowhead, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And the Lions would have to be in Super Bowl contention. If you beat the Super Bowl champions in a place they don't historically lose since Patrick Mahomes, you have to be in Super Bowl contention. There's nothing else about it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Detroit Lions, man, they finished the season strong, and they got a chance to put the whole world on notice. They kept Aaron Rodgers out of the playoffs. Don't forget, too, as I almost forgot, this is the Chiefs have their ring ceremony. We've never been to the Super Bowl. So imagine the Detroit Lions players. And when the Detroit Lions did their who are you most excited to play? I would say 90 to 95% chose the Chiefs. Lions ain't scared, bro. We ain't backing down. So let me know what you think in the comments below, man. What do you predict as the Lions schedule for 2023?